Hey guys, what is happening? We got another Alex Ross mystery box. We're going to go through this. Hopefully there's some goodies. There's always some good stuff. Hopefully there's some real good stuff, like a nice sketch. Don't forget, leave a comment below. Get a chance to enter to win the X-Men 1 Special Collector Edition at 2,500 subscribers. We're right on the verge of 2,000, so we're getting close. Leave a comment, subscribe, get that number up to 2,500, and we'll give that away. And then we'll move on to the next giveaway. So let's go ahead and get into this Alex Ross box. If you're new to the channel, this is about the 4th or 5th one of these we've done. I did pull a Alex Ross original sketch 2 or 3 boxes ago, so I'll leave a link up. I'm over here somewhere. If you want to check that video out, that'll be linked there. These are always, I mean, really random. You never know what you're going to get. There's always one CGC Graded Signature Series book, and then there's 3 raw books. Sometimes 2 of those books are signed, sometimes 1 of those books are signed, and then there's always some kind of like little swag or mini print and a large print. This is always the books, and then you can see inside there the print is under that board. So if we do get a sketch, the one time I did get a sketch, this is where it was. So that's not why I'm opening it first. I'm just opening it first because it's the biggest, it's easiest to get out of the way. And I don't know, there could be, if they do the sketches, they could occasionally be in these too. So every month they do give away 3 original sketches of Alex Ross's. Usually it's like preliminary work stuff he's done. Oh my gosh, no way. Look at that, kids. Look at that. We got another original Alex Ross sketch. So that is I'm shocked. Pretty cool. Amazing Spider-Man 15. Looks like some prelim work. Got his signature. Wow. I guess I'm just really lucky. I don't know. I usually do not win stuff. So the fact that I've gotten 2 of those in the last 5 boxes is, I mean, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So, you know, usually an Alex Ross original sketch, something like that, goes for, I mean, they range so much, character, amount of art on it. I'd say that's probably in the $300 to $400 range. So, you know, it's not nothing for sure. And oh, look at that. Looks like they're doing a little homage to the Thunderbolts movie and the Captain America movie coming out. So we got the Sam Wilson Captain America. It's really cool art. You know, that's actually a pretty good one. I do like his lithographs are really well done, really clean and nice. And this is a really good piece. You got Old Man Captain America here, kind of like if you saw. I'm assuming everyone that watched this has seen Avengers Endgame. So you got the old man there when he comes back and passes on the shield to Sam. So that's pretty cool. And we'll go through here, see what our graded book is and what our raw books are. There should be a mini print or some, yeah, all right. So the last box we got our mini prints was a front and back of the Timeless. So one of the little mini prints was the heroes, the Timeless heroes, and one of the mini prints was the Timeless villains. So it looks like they kind of did the DC version of that here with some of his what is it, Justice for All or Just Justice? I don't remember what it was called. It came out early 2000, late 90s. So let's try and hide some of that. So yeah, so it looks like this is the DC, similar version of that, but the DC version, which is also really good artwork. It's funny too, when you compare the two, you can kind of see his progression as an artist. Not that these were bad, it's just they're not quite as crisp as the Timeless stuff is. So You see, it looks like we got just the villains, so we just got the one. Oh no, this, yeah, this, so there's Bizarro, Superman, and let's see who else is on there. Got Captain Cold, looks like Sinestro. There's a Joker, Brainiac, Black Adam's on there, so pretty cool there. Again, I don't collect a lot of DC, but I do like the Batman stuff, and like I said in the past, I'm an anything Alex Ross fan, so I'm not too upset about anything I get from Alex Ross. So looks like we got 1, 2 signed books, so that's always good. We'll do those last. We'll go and see what we got here. Looks like it's a Doctor Strange, which I guess no one's buying the Doctor Strange books because I've gotten a lot of CGC 9.8 Doctor Strange books. So this is Doctor Strange number 4, CGC 9.8 signed, authenticated Alex Ross signature. So yeah, I mean, that's a cool cover. You know, I definitely like the cover. Like I said, I'm not really a Doctor Strange fan. It'll go in. I have one of the plastic containers that I keep all my CGC books in, and I have one specifically just for signed books, so it'll go in there. I'm not going to get rid of it, but yeah, it's Alex Ross. It's good. Doctor Strange, not such a fan, but you know what? That's okay because I did get this, and this is pays for everything times 2. So we'll go through the raw books now. You'll see them before I do. So first book up, whatever it is, we're going to see in a second. Oh, it looks like Spider-Man. I don't know what exact issue this is. Let's pop it open and see. Awesome virgin cover for sure. A really sharp book. So this is Spider-Woman 1. Limited variant cover edition presented by Alex Ross. So I don't know when this came out. I think this is from like 2021 maybe. Doesn't actually, oh, here we go, 2020. So yeah, a little bit older. That's a pretty cool cover. I would say I'm probably going to send that in and have it graded, just because it's a great cover. I mentioned it before. Alex Ross does a fantastic Spider-Man. It's very much in the style of like John Romita from the 60s, but with his style of art. So I do like his stuff a lot. So there's Spider-Woman 1, Alex Ross edition. Next book up does have a COA, so we'll flip it over. Fantastic Four or something, I'm not sure what. Let's take a look. Looks like number 17. So this is the current run they're doing. That's a really cool cover. Looks like this is the main cover. It's not a variant cover or anything. But again, you know, it's just super realistic. Great style, very just realistic art, you know. And it's not, a lot of artists today are using like computer digital art, which is definitely a form of art. It's not really my thing. It looks almost cartoony. I like the old school, you know, pen and paper and pencils and inks and that style when they lettered by hand and all that. So last book of the lot, again, you'll see it before me, and this is signed. It does have the COA, so it looks like this is Secret Empire number 10. This is the variant cover. Looks like a bunch of different characters on it. Looks like there's Phoenix and Wolverine, and oh, okay, so it's got like the pairs. So you see like Wolverine and X-23, Captain America, and then the Sam Wilson Captain America. You got the original Captain Marvel, and then the new Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and the other Captain Marvel, and then the Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, Iron Man, Iron Lad. There's Spider-Man and Miles Morales. So that's pretty cool. All the different characters and like their partner character. So that's pretty cool. I like I wish that it didn't have the white. I wish it was all just this, but still, all in all, pretty good book as far as visually. I'm sure it's not a huge value book. It is signed. I do like that, you know, it's signed in the white where you can clearly see his signature. A lot of times you get, like on this book, the black signature is right on the art, It would be nice if they do that in like a silver or something that would kind of stand out from the actual art, where the black on white, I mean, that just stands out really well. So again, another Alex Ross box. Definitely happy. You know, like I said, we got another original art piece, which is just fantastic. I'm super excited about that. It's cool because you can kind of see where he did some stuff and he erased and redid it. He moved. There's no way you'll be able to see it, but you see her foot that's in right here. It looks like he originally drew it when it was out a little bit farther, and he looks like he maybe erased it, didn't like that, and pulled it in some. So what he does a lot of times, he'll draw this as a prelim and sketch this out really quickly, and then use this as a reference for a cover he's doing, or maybe there's a couple characters on a cover, so he independently does 3 or 4 of the characters. There's lots of videos online if you're ever interested of him, like in his style and him doing his work. The messiest desk I've ever seen. Like, he has crap just all over his desk. He's got little figures and paint pens and all kinds of just garbage everywhere. So he's definitely it's organized chaos the way he works. But yeah, pretty happy. Can't complain at all here. So thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was as fun for you as it was for me. I don't know. Maybe not, but again, we hit again on this, so I'm pretty ecstatic about that. And more to come, guys, so just keep popping in. Like I said, still got the giveaway going, the X-Men one. If you're interested in trying to win that, just leave a comment below, or any of the videos that I've posted since the last giveaway, and you could comment on everyone. Everyone's an entry. The more videos you comment on, the higher probability, the more entries you have to win. So thanks again. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time.